This is BZH coming here from Big Zach's house. So I've already done my GoPro Hero 4 session, 5 things that I love about this camera, and now I'm going to do the 5 things I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session. The number one thing that I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session is that it originally came out at a $400 price tag. Absolutely ridiculous. And as the price fell within the first 3 months and then 6 months, they didn't give any type of refund to anybody who purchased it when it first came out at the $400 price tag. Now it's only at $200. I waited to get it at $200 because I had that feeling. But the number one thing that I hate about this camera is that it came out at a $400 price tag and they didn't do anything for the people that purchase it at the high ticket price. The second thing I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session is that it does have a good battery life, I can't complain, but there's no external battery. You can't replace it with another battery like you can with the other GoPro models and Sony Action Cam. So if you want to do something, say you go on an all-day trip to go skiing, snowboarding, surfing, playing hockey, whatever, you can't just swap out batteries. You have to plug your camera in and charge it or buy a second camera. So the second thing is I don't like the fact that there's no external battery that you can just remove and replace. The third thing I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session is it competes with the Hero 4 Silver, or at least it did with the price point. It doesn't have an LCD screen, and when it came out, it had very little to offer in comparison to the Hero 4 Silver. So I hate the fact that this camera was released and it's looked at as competition for the Hero 4 Silver, because it really isn't even in the same ballpark as the Hero 4 Silver, in my opinion. The fourth thing I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session is that it was kind of rushed. So there was really no competition for it except for the Cube. I hate the fact that it was a copycat off the Polaroid Cube, and they rushed it, and they didn't really make this camera anything except for to try to gain some of Polaroid Cube's customers. I mean, Polaroid Cube's not even that popular of a camera. They're giving it away to open up a bank account somewhere at TD Bank. So I just really hate the fact it was rushed and it was just a straight copycat of the Polaroid Cube. They should have came up with an original idea, or at least made this camera significantly better than its competition. The fifth thing I hate about my GoPro Hero 4 session, and it's possibly the most important thing, is that it can't film in 4K. 4K is the future. Every camera that comes out now is going to be filming in 4K. And sorry guys and girls, but Hero 4 session is not going to be 4K compatible. You cannot film in 4K with this camera. So maybe they'll come out with a Hero 5 session, but hey, who knows? But at this point, this camera can't film in 4K. So let me know what you guys think about my list of the 5 things I hate about this camera. I mean, I do really like the camera, especially at the $200 price point, but let me know if there's things that you hate about this camera. Leave some comments below. Also check out the 5 things I love about this camera. I'll post a link in the description box. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'm on Facebook. Find me, facebook.com/Big Zach's house. I always post things on there. I'd be happy if you guys send me some messages and check out my page. Thank you for watching.